and welcome to NRLW Roundup, where you see all the action from round 3 of the NRLW Telstra Women's Premiership. I'm your host, Renee Gartner, and I'm going to be taking you through this weekend's games for the 2023 season. We open up the round on Thursday night as a double header with the NRL, as the Roosters look to fire up after last week's loss, taking on the Dragons.
On the NRLW. And away we go. Roosters V Dragons. A clash between traditional rivals here. And the first touch for Racine McGregor off the back fence. They'll go to Aiken. Runners in motion. No look pass for Isabel Kelly. And the Roosters scored the first try inside 5 minutes. That's delightful attack.
But she is absolutely charging at the line. This is where she digs right in, looks out the back to her partner in crime, her half, and then just tips one away to Isabel Kelly, running a beautiful line. But Taryn Aiken, to have those options, to be running at that pace and then that perfect execution, well done to the Sydney Roosters on that left edge.
Davis keeps it going that way for Aiken. Oh, how damaging. What a start, Taryn Aiken. Gets it down for number 2 for the Roosters.
Taryn Aiken with her pace very close to the line is so dangerous. Look at this on the Harvey Norman replay. See the spacing that the Roosters have, just puts the defensive line in two minds. And she's got that really sharp footwork to be able to step and come back against the grain. She shows really good strength there, Fergo, under some pretty intense scrutiny from the Dragons' defence.
Safety go the 10.
Off the back of it, great read here, Fressard and Koenig. Eyes up the fullback, and the Dragons get numbers there. On the last, it's still on for the Roosters. Aiken. Oh, improvisation. Another forward pass has been called, has it? Oh, Fressard has been threatening to do this in the entire game. Surges on one leg, dragged down Nathan Wong. What a chase. Now the big shift to Aiken. Back on the angle. Oh, right over the top of 1, 2 and 3. What a way to mark your debut. Can she score? She's that close. Amalia
Held up and head 9.
Kasakala, what a career ahead of her. Rowan Sims was screaming forward for the commentary box. Aiken now for Baxter. Chance on the outside. Kelly slips through. And look at Isabel Kelly go. They've got their try here. 16-0 the Roosters. She's so composed, the captain.
We'll see here on the Harvey Norman replay, Taryn Aiken gets it to Corbin Baxter, and then a nice little palm and a little bit of footwork to get on the outside. She beats Racine McGregor and then Tegan Berry. All power, a little bit of footwork, and an outstanding finish.
Well, 21 play the balls in the Westpac red zone.
And now a chance for Bridie Parker to seal things with 10 to go. What a pass, Taryn Aiken, who has run the show tonight for the Roosters.
But you get to see here on the Harvey Norman replay, Taryn Aiken, she doesn't overcomplicate things. They had a nice setup. Bridie Parker held her width, but it's the pace at which Taryn Aiken plays, and to be able to execute that pass.
Poulet with the line break, eyes up the fullback and runs around her. Otessa Poulet with the solo try of her young career.
She's so powerful, she's so strong. Obviously we saw Pasakala there earlier, she's been subbed out, and Poulet, who played there last week, has come out, and this 4-pointer, that was brilliant, especially the way she eyed up the fullback, Fergo.
What a beast!
She did really well, great movement.
I want to come short side though for Koenig, and putting Fressard through a hole. It is one-way traffic at the SCG, and Jamie Fressard has their latest.
We're going to see here on the Harvey Norman replay, and Koenig just popped it up. Broke a tackle from Tyler Nathan Wong and back on the inside of Tegan Berry. Pretty to watch, Root.
But the Roosters were ruthless. They bounced back after that shock loss to Canberra and record their biggest winning margin in their NRLW history.
Saturday begins with an all-Queensland affair, with the Cowboys coming off a big win to host the Broncos in North Queensland.
Kick-off to your Super Saturday on Fox League. Game 2, round 3, NRLW. And the pick-up by Hayley Maddock is secure. And what an opening run, Aneta Nuasala. Last play here for the Broncos. The kick from Brigginshaw, asking questions along the ground. Toe to head. First try of the game goes to Tasman Gray. The kick from Ali Brigginshaw was awkward, to say the least. Tasman Gray.
I think
Hilda, look at this kick from Brigginshaw. Wasn't it awkward?
it was a very awkward kick, but as Semi said, it was a great chase by Tasman, and I think that's the key to the Brisbane Broncos this afternoon.
Brill Long brought numbers here, and heading towards the hole, it's Miller Hufunga.
If they keep hitting their edges all day, they're going to score a lot of points today.
Yeah, they look dangerous on the edges, don't they? It's nice to watch.
Brigginshaw again, dummying Broughton through the hands, joining in Matic Long. Here's Hunt. The Broncos have a third. Tony Hunt scores her first NRLW try.
A little flick pass that looked dangerous from, but unfortunately Tasman Gray knocked that one on, but this looked really easy from him.
Dib. Oh, beautiful. Running through, untouched. Shelley Long off her halfback, Kira Dib. That was training run stuff.
That was sensational. I'm just sitting here with my jaw on the ground. That was amazing. Composure from Kira Dib.
Oh, flying up. Sarah Conroy coming in hard and doing some damage. It's Aneta Nuasala. And there's immediate concern. That's the way they head. Broughton for the time being. It's Lenarduzzi back to her 5'8". Gail Broughton beats 1-2. Here's Matic driving in. Melee Hufunga on the move. She's in again. How good is playing at Queensland Country Bank Stadium? Wrapped up by Lenarduzzi. Manzelmann. A crush play. April Natapona. Good luck stopping April. She has thundered over. Now Matic and Melee Hufunga looking for a hat-trick. She got there. Melee Hufunga makes sure of it. I think she's grounded the ball twice. Jada Ferguson long, Gail Broughton, danger here. Hufunga has 4. Melee Hufunga. Brisbane just keep going left, and Melee just keeps scoring. Brigginshaw. Sazolka gets the ball on for Lauren Dam. The Broncos are in on the other side of the ground to which we expected. But Lauren Dam scores in back-to-back games on the right wing for Brisbane.
It's good to see the right side of the field get a bit of love for the Broncos.
Manzelmann finds Wheel on the move. Handled by Jada Ferguson, along with Clark and Teitzel. Manzelmann out of dummy half. Manzelmann gets the job done. She goes past Ferguson. She goes through Clark. Emma Manzelmann. Denman, the inside play. Brigginshaw finding Matic. Good tackle, Fran Goldthorpe. Brigginshaw, Ali Brigginshaw, the captain careers over. She's enjoying this Brisbane performance in North Queensland territory, and she'll kick from in front to make it 40 points to 12.
Yeah, great footy by Ali Brigginshaw there.
For their first win of 2023, scoring 8 tries to 2 and prevailing 40 points to 12.
Next up, the Sharks will be looking to make amends for their scoreline in round 2 as the Titans look to continue their impressive start of the season in Cronulla.
This game could go either way. Must-watch television on your Saturday afternoon. Second game in our doubleheader in the NRLW, and the NRL to come later on as Martor brings it back all the way out to the 20-metre line. Now Tonagato, right-hand side for Anessa Biddle in that new role. And takes some stopping there.
Asking the referee for a penalty there as well, but as they shift to the left.
Overlap created for Takairangi in the corner, gets there. Took on Politi and nailed it.
Yeah, we've seen the Sharks be able to punch some holes down the right edge defence Yeah, the Harvey Norman replay shows this is a really nice square up there by Tonagato, and she gets the fullback and the winger 2-on-1 on Mino Sinapati. And here I thought Politi almost did enough, but Takarangi just able to get her body height down.
Oh, Penatani running right into Canfield. Preston. Robinson already created one try and scores the second.
That's a try.
Not held, saw the try line and said, I'm having it.
There's no decoys. She's fast, isn't she?
Yeah, she moves beautifully.
There's the awareness. No one's got a hand on her. He gets up and dives for the try line.
On the microphone as well from the interviews that the Titans put up on their club website this week.
Williams Guthrie, her defensive work is superb.
Chance here, Lofipaw, still Lofipaw, and stripped out of there and trying to score the tackle. Interesting one, this could be a try for Shaylee Bent, and it's going to be awarded, I think, a clean strip, and Bent, lucky she put it down.
Oh, we heard it there. It was a nice little raid, Lofipo. I thought she was going to die with the ball. Wheeler just needed someone else to come and give her a hand there. That's a clean strip. And then Bent does very well to stay live. Obviously, it'll get looked at a little bit further, but on the first Harvey Norman replay, Freddie, that looked like a pretty straightforward 4-pointer. Oh.
Martor again, Kiriaratu, Jorgensen trying to bustle her way over. And into full flip mode with Anderson. Off the long run, Elliston over the try line, but plenty of bodies there. The desperation from the Sharks, and they'll get the footy back. Lofipaw, Politi. Oh, Biddle.
Ooh, this could be.
No, it's okay. It's play on. It's the last. Politi is taken down, and they'll hand it over once more. Oh, Takarangi gifts the Titans the chance they've been sweating on. 2.5 minutes to go, and Hancock tackled inside the 10 off the Takarangi error. All the depth out there, bit going on in the ruck. Play on, they say. 2-point ball game. Bent's nearly through. Lofipaw creative with their ball playing there. And they keep going left. Politi keeps it alive. Chance in the corner, and for the first time all day, the Titans have the lead. High fives upstairs as Ormond Mortzel is the hero here.
The Sharks defenders, here's a mistake coming out of trouble. That was on tackle 2. And every single tackle, the Titans just pulling out of defenders. And Polite just pushed him out of the road, took on a couple of defenders, and found some space out on the edge.
What about the poise of Lofipaw? Full time at PointsBet Stadium. The Gold Coast Titans 10, Cronulla 8.
Sunday fires up with the Eels looking to get off the bottom of the ladder and claim their first win as they take on the Knights at CommBank Stadium.
Stay on.
Underway, your round 23 Sunday ticket, your round 3 of NRLW. And it's Parramatta working their way into good position here mid-set. Jesse Southwell, quick hands, Upton. Parker gets the ball away. Now Sheridan Gallagher down the sideline. Still going Gallagher. And the scrambling Parramatta defence. Higgins for Roach, who grubbers and chases hard. On the ball for the try, it's Yasmin Clydesdale.
Great couple little touches already.
Just delicate, a dink off the foot. And I think she had designs on getting there first, but the pink ribbon comes into screen. And Clydesdale. Hannah Southwell to Upton through the hole. Clydesdale again. Upton on the inside. She had to pull up to stay onside. Now she accelerates. The Knights race away.
Yeah, she has been quiet in the last first 2 games of the round, so I do expect that she's going to get some footy this afternoon.
After this pass from Clydesdale, you're about to see the reigning Karen Murphy medalist, grand final player of the game, streaking away in that decider last year against the Eels. Out of dummy half, attacking the line, Beckett, wrapped up by Upton. In fact, it was Ruben Cherrington, and now out of dummy half, they couldn't regroup. Ruben Cherrington to Kennedy Cherrington. And it works wonderfully for her. Kennedy, the captain of this Parramatta team. Higgins gets there. Olivia Higgins looked left, looked right, didn't like any option, and that's a good one, going it alone. Berryman Duff goes long. Zali Faye, only one to beat, and she loses it. Zali was trying to reach out, despite Madeline Jones' best efforts, and Taylor Predabon powers in. Do the floodgates open now?
And as I mentioned, Taylor likes to have these short barge overs and score those tries. So.
Drove her into the ground and her head hits the ground first, so you're off.
She's been sent off. The second send-off of the NRLW season. Ashley Werner went for biting in round one. Now, Kennedy Cherrington goes for lifting and spearing. Maynard wants a quick play of the ball. She goes through Georgia Roach. Here's Clydesdale numbers. Upton gives it. In they go. Abigail Roach. Beautiful execution from the Knights. Let another try in.
We see Yasmin Clydesdale. We've spoken about her at half-time, but she's got great ball skills for a back rower as well.
Maynard long. Jessie Southwell likewise. Upton quick. Here's Shanice Parker. Out for Sheridan Gallagher, who gets her third try of the season. Fitting reward for today's efforts. And it opens up for Sheridan Gallagher, just 21 years of age. From Douglas Park in southwestern Sydney. A varied sporting background, and great to see her trying her hand oh so well at NRLW. This is Kelsey Clark, the debutante, wearing one from Johnston across the chops.
We've got high contact down here by Caitlin. It's on report and she's in the bin.
So Caitlin Johnston, she heads for a breather. Parramatta keep the ball. How? Zali Faye's away. Down the sideline, she heads back in field and does marvellously well. And they come to the right. Jessie Southwell stepping through the middle. Here's Kayla Romagnac powering away from her half, who puts it on a platter.
Yep, she loves putting that step on tight defenders, so we haven't seen it much this game, to be honest.
Her second try of the season. A grand final rematch. Last year in the decider, it was the Knights 32-12. Today the margin is bigger than that. 38-4.
We wrap up the round with two newcomers as the Raiders taking on the competition leaders in the West Tigers. It's on in the nation's capital in a second doubleheader with the NRL.
So NRLW action continues thick and fast here on Nine's Wide World of Sports. Beautiful day down in Canberra. Ball taken by the Tigers, and we're underway here. Good. Tamara has been kicking magnificently. I don't know that the Tigers have grounded this. This should be a Canberra try. Ash Quinlan. Here's a chance now. Zahara Tamara goes herself, and they had to scurry to get underneath the football. Gee, they're impressive, this Raiders outfit early. Shante Tamara, Zahara Tamara, and a yawning gap, and Dodd has got the try, the second for the Raiders. Coming up, here's this tackle, boom. And that's exceptional skill to hang onto the ball. And, it's a 40-20 attempt, and it's gone over the sideline anyway off Nichols, so it's going to be a West Tigers ball in the end. Curtains licking up, and Kezi Apps, if she can slip it, they should score. The Tigers, they will. They get their first try. Leanne Tafunga. Nice ball movement. The extra defence there, but the Tigers are lurking, and this will be a try, will it not? It's a try-saving tackle. Good ball movement again. They've got numbers on this left-hand edge. It goes to the gun. She's over to score, Kezzy Apps. The co-captain brings it back to 12-10.
It was a classy finish from Kezzy Apps. They were going sideways, great ball movement, but all they needed was that one player to either come back on the inside or straighten up. She did it herself, Kezzy Apps.
Boom. That was a shot. Gee, the Tigers' goal on defence has been awesome so far, but it's about to be broken down by a great pass. Temera to Tangai.
We see here on the Harvey Norman replay, Zahara Temera, a lovely left-to-right pass to Shakaya Tangai.
Super fast, play the ball. Canberra might be about to go back-to-back. They do. Soliola.
Yeah, once again, it's the speed of the play the ball.
Main tackler there. They've used 4 plays here, the West Tigers. Kezzy Apps. Oh, nice. Oh, intercept. Tangai racing away. Kezzy Apps is making
Go, Kezzy!
Kezzy versus Tangai. She got her easy.
What a chase!
I think it was an error.
Uh-oh. Sin bin time.
No. Really? Just trying to slow the play the ball down too much.
A metre out from the line. Temera. Across to Quinlan. Back on the inside. Is that a try? Yes, it is. Robbins Rete burrows through and puts the ball over the line. If they can score here, there's still time. Tongatuki and Curtin, and out they come, and it is the first try, and it is Tafunga who gets another one, and that gap closes a little with 6 minutes left to play. It might go down here. Curtin. Hand.
Flick.
Yes, a backhanded pass. That was awesome footy. Tafunga.
Under the post. Go to the post.
You beauty.
What a try!
Go to the post. So bring them within 6, and I'll have one more set.
What about the hands? Pilio Rasabale. And then the pass. Gee, that was a game.
Wow.
What a game. Well done to Canberra and the West Tigers. 28-22. We've seen everything.
What a game and what a round of NRLW. Join us again next week when we show you all the tries, all the big hits and all the action on NRLW Roundup.